The holidays are hard, they are stressful, they are triggering, so let's be smart, not only this holiday season, but in life in managing those risks. Today, I want to talk about using some fundamental risk management strategies to make your holidays and your life better. Life is hard. The holidays for some of us, brothers and sisters, are harder. So I want to incorporate some basic risk management strategies that we can bring into our lives to make the holidays and to make our lives better. So here's the thing about risk management, and I used to manage risk for $1 billion company, right? And managing risk is a function of identifying what are the bad things that could happen. What steps do we take to prevent them from happening? And if they happen, what do we do next? So let's bring those basic principles into this holiday season and incorporate them into your life. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to visualize an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. On the left-hand side, I want you to make a list of all the risks that can materialize in your life over the course of the next 30 days. Let's put a 30-day time frame on it so we can proactively measure the bad things that can happen in your life, the risks in your life over the course of the next 30 days. So in preparing that list, I want you to get a firm understanding of where you are, what are the challenges existing in your life right now, and then look back at the holidays past. Go to the ghost of Christmas past and see where the stressors, where the triggers, where the negative events came from. So you can start implement some basic fundamental risk management principles that you can take forward for the rest of your life. Because what do big companies do around risk, around the bad things that can happen? They plan for them. They put specific steps in place to make sure they don't happen, and they put steps in place, a plan, if that thing does happen, what are they going to do about it? Life is hard. Life is challenging. Good things are going to happen to you and bad things are going to happen to you. When those bad things happen, what's your reactive plan? What are you going to do to make sure that when that bad thing happens, you don't stay down? How do you get back up? And how do you get back up quickly without the benders, without the crisis, without the mess? If the bad things happen, what specific actions are you going to take when they do? For each risk, I want you to focus on two areas. One, proactive management of that risk, and two, reactively managing that risk. So when you look at each bad thing that can happen, I want you to think about and write down and be specific. What actions do you need to take to prevent that bad thing from happening? Specifically. On the reactive side, well, guess what, brothers? Sometimes things don't go as planned. Maybe, despite your efforts, that risk materializes in your life anyway. If it does, it doesn't have to turn into a bender. It doesn't have to turn into a crisis. It doesn't have to be as bad as they've been in the past. Instead, if that risk does materialize, does grow into existence, specifically, what are you going to do to make it not suck as bad as it does? I want to wish all of you happy holidays, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. My job, guys, is to help you embrace that greatness inside you. It's been an incredible journey. Another year is behind us. I'm looking forward to an incredible 2016. Thanks for being part of my journey. And remember, embrace your power of choice.